Okay, here we go. Get myself comfy. It's gonna be a long ordeal. Never done this before. Never done a formal shiny hunt. But we're gonna be hunting for a shiny Dunsparce. On Pokemon Violet. So I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. But what I'm gonna do to not advance any that I shouldn't in my Violet series, I'm gonna use a couple of Pokemon. That I got from mystery gifts. Exclamation mark Pokemon in the chat will take you to... Oh, hang on. What's that doing there? And that. There we go. Yeah, it will take you to to my Pokemon YouTube channel. And some of the more recent videos there are of how to get the Charizard, which is a Dark Terror type Charizard, and the Grimmsnarl, which is a shiny. Not counting that as an earned shiny, obviously, because it's guaranteed to be shiny. It's just gifted to you. But yeah, so we've got Charizard and Grimmsnarl as our team now. If we have a look at them. Oh, what are you holding? Light clay. Okay. So yeah, we've got Grimmsnarl. We've got Dark Terror type Charizard. So now, in fact, I want my Pokedex, don't I? What's the button for Dex? Is it minus? It is. It is minus, in fact. Right. So we want to have a look for Dunsparce. Now, I believe Dunsparce will flee if they see you coming. So I'm going to have to be careful about approaching them if I do get a shiny one. I believe you can save, and it saves a shiny on your screen, though. I believe. There it is, Dunsparce. Right, where should we have a look, then? Habitat, yes, please. If it flees underground, it won't return. So, pretty much everywhere, to be honest. Where are we right now? Is a good follow-up question, really, isn't it? So we're here. West Province, Area 3. Wait. Which way are we looking here? I'm confused as to where exactly we are. Okay, so we're just... Wait, this is West Province, but we're north. Okay, right, hang on. That's now pointing north. So we're like northwest of the Great Crater, so we're like here. Okay. So let's have another look at that location. Can you get Dunsparce where I am, is basically the question I want to ask. Although, isn't it going to be easier to catch them if they're a lower level? So I should probably go to, like, the first place you can get them. Oh. I've missed it. If anyone in chat knows a good place to find a shiny... Well, to find Dunsparce consistently, do let me know. I've not completed the whole game just yet, so can't go everywhere. But yeah, it says there should be some up here. I don't know, though. I think maybe I should be looking at going back. Yeah, near home. Like, if I heard... in a sort of this way direction. South Province 1. We can find anything there, eh? There, eh? Let's fly there, then. And I've got to try and remember where I was. Let's fly there, then. And I've got to try and remember where I was. When I... So. Immediately I leave that for now. So the question is, should I move around until I potentially find somewhere where there's a Dunsparce here? Is that a better strategy? Let's have a quick look around. We've got a few hours to shiny hunt, so setting ourselves up correctly is fine to take a few minutes. Right, let me get out here. So still no sign of Dunsparce. Let's try over here. I'm just going to try a couple of different areas, see if we can get one with a Dunsparce appearing. No, okay. Have we done that? The things we've already done still show up? I'm not sure. Can't fly there because we've not been there yet. We've been there, though. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly back to Los Platos and see... Just have a wander around and see if I can find any shiny Dunsparce. So I'm going to need to buy some balls. Yeah, I'd like to buy, please. Is that all they've got? Heck. Do different centres have different things, or is it based on me? Hang on. That's another thing I want to check. Do come again. Phrasing. Let me just fly to a much more advanced area. Let's just see if this has any better, like, ball options. Let's move that. Right, let's see what you're selling. What are you selling, sir? Yeah, nothing better. Okay, so we're gonna just buy... 73? Great balls? $73 puts us up to 95 in total. Sure. Oh, okay. So to buy with... Okay, I'll buy 20. That's 42 in total. I'll pay with cash. And 2 Premier Balls. Nice. Okay, so I've got 20 Great Balls and 2 Premier Balls to my name at the moment. Because I don't want to use the regular stuff that I have anyway. So, time to start hunting. And the way I'm going to do it, I am going to use the, that method where basically my Charizard figures out if there's any shinies knocking about. Go on, mate. Feel free to get into some fights. How do I... Okay. Oh, he's choosing to disobey because he's he's too high level, right? Heck. Okay. Oh, wrong button. So the plan to use my Charizard and my Grimmsnarl is maybe not the best one. Floyd's gonna be good round here, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Floyd's off skis. Go on, then. Oh, yeah. Whoop that Igglybuff. Okay. So I'm going to be on the lookout for any... Dunsparce at all. But if there's something that Floyd simply will not attack, that would be interesting, because that means they're shiny, right? And I don't know what colour shiny Igglybuff, I think it's just a lighter pink, and shiny Fido are. Go on, Cloth, do your stuff. Go, Floyd. Do your thing. I'm going to try and resist the urge to pick up any items and stuff, because it sort of feels a little bit like I shouldn't be doing. Okay, so I think... Oh, hello. I think for the time... Let's bring back Cloth for now. Floyd. Try and find ourselves just at least a Dunsparce would be nice. So I'm gonna go for a Mooch. Feel free to let me know in chat if you spot a Dunsparce. There's a slight latency. Oh, hello. There's a slight latency, so that might be a bit of a disadvantage, but I'm sure we can work it out. If you tell me you've seen one, I'll immediately just turn back. Oh, there's one of those flamingo things. We haven't seen one of them yet. Officially. I don't think we have. Psyduck. Bane of my life. Exclamation mark Pokemon to find out why. Watch the most recent video. Wait, is it even up? It's not even up. Watch the next video to go live. To find out why. Mass outbreak of wild Magikarp. Wow, I'm thrilled. So excited about that. Oh my god, what is that? Hello. Guessing that's something we can't do anything about just yet. So I've not even seen a Dunsparce yet. My counter's still on 0. Oh, wow. Frame drops for no reason. There was nothing even on my screen. Bunch of Hoppips. Hi guys, don't mind me. A lot of the Pokemon around here, I do happen to know, have very similar shinies to non-shinies. So without using Floyd, I'm probably going to miss some shinies here. If any appear at all. Basically, if any choose to appear, I'm going to... The one I'm actually after, the Dunsparce, is quite obvious when it's shiny. So I'm trying not to get into any fights. I'm trying not to collect anything that I wouldn't already have. Because I need to explore this during the Let's Play and find all the stuff. Does anyone in chat know where's best to catch Dunsparce? Because I feel like maybe I'm not looking in the optimal area. Or maybe I am looking in a perfectly good area and it's just really rare to spawn. Okay, so we've done a big old adventure up that way. Found absolutely nothing. Maybe we'll have a look on the route, the bit of the route between Los Platos and Methagotha. Because it's still the same route, basically. Oh, hello. So the fact that there's a Magikarp outbreak, is that the only outbreak on the map? Or will there be like a different outbreak on each area? Like, would it be worth going having a look at each route and trying to find out what the outbreak is? See if there's a Dunsparce one. Because right now, we're finding nothing. We ain't finding nothing. Well, yeah, we're finding loads of stuff. None of it's a Dunsparce, though. Forgot I could do the zoom zooms. Oh, hello. Any tips are welcome in the chat. Because at the moment we're just sort of aimlessly mooching about. Hoping for something to appear somewhere. Sunkerns. I love this for me. I love that my encounter number is still 0. Okay, area 4. Let's have a look in area 4, shall we? Oh, there's a Dunsparce. Okay. None of them are shiny. But, okay, we're finding Dunsparce now, so let's... Wait, we've seen 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Did that work? Hang on. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay, awesome. Yay, my Stream Deck works. Like, it worked in testing. But that doesn't mean it's going to work, like, when I want it to, right? So, that's good. So I think I'm going to keep going back to that bit of water and hopefully producing some new ones. Scare the old ones away. Some swabloos. Okay, what's up here then? Dunno, Jeff. Certainly not any Dunsparce though, that I can see. Mudsdale over there. So I'm going to just mooch around in this area a little bit. Because who knows what you might find. But the... Oh, a Rockruff. My favourite Pokemon from that generation. Is that Gen 7? I think it's Gen 7, Sun and Moon, right? Okay, any more Dunsparce spawned? Not as yet. But we found 3. So that's good. We've actually found something. So that's lovely stuff, isn't it? That's a Scyther. I would say maybe I should start taking out some of these Pokemon to make sure none of them are shiny, but the one I'm really after, what that shiny looks like, and it's quite distinctive. That shiny looks like, and it's quite distinctive. And no more respawning. Excellent stuff. You love to see it. Can't believe we just had 3 Dunsparce spawn at once, and now nothing. Like buses. I'm just after a shiny bus now. They are kind of like a bus, aren't they, when you think about it? Like, bunch of go-go's. Oh, hello. Oops. Oh, hello. Scoot on by, if you don't mind. Swablu. Swablu. So yeah, I don't know if there's... Oh, no! Well... Hello. Should be able to escape that with double its level. Try not to gain too much unnecessary experience, I think is the play here. Bunch of Palmies and... Is it Palmo or something, the evolution? Any Dunsparce want to appear anywhere? You're more than welcome to, especially if you want to be a shiny one. Like, I won't object. Like, genuinely, if anyone in chat knows if there's like a method I should be using to make more of them spawn. There's one! It's not a shiny, though. I do kind of want to try... Okay, well, I managed to sneak up on it. So I think I could sneak up on it and throw a ball. How do you do that, though? Let me know in chat if you know how to do that. You can throw a ball. I think that's the way back to Area 1. So we're going to stay up here because we've had a lot more success with Area 4 than we have with Area 1. I don't know if that's just... it happens to be the case at the moment, or if that's a general thing. That round here is better. But we found nothing in a big old explore of Area 1. Hey, there's another one. Hello. You know what? Okay, right. I'm going to test. Next time I see one, I'm going to test just sprinting at it, see if I can get into a battle with it. Because that's the best way to deal with it, I think. Is if I can just use the sprint function to steamroll into a fight with it, and then I can try and catch it fair and square, right? Maybe I shouldn't have, like, my highest level Pokemon. In fact, yeah, have I got a better catcher? Yeah. My dude, you have hypnosis. My dude, you have hypnosis. Let's use you to catch these things, shall we? Jacoby. Yeah, I think that's definitely a better Pokemon to have knocking about at the front of the party. So next non-shiny one I see. I actually hope the next one I see isn't shiny. Because then I won't know if this method will work. But essentially, the next non-shiny Dunsparce I see, I'm just going to try sprinting at and starting a battle with it. Before it can start digging. Oops. Trying to find the gap there, and I failed. Quite significantly. What levels? Oh, yeah, we're good. Out we go. Bye. Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whoa. Alright, let's go. Let's go find ourselves some more Dunsparce. Wish I could get a Dunsparce outbreak. That'd be lovely. There probably is a way to manipulate it, isn't there? But I don't know. I think I'll feel better if the whole thing is just legit. From the encounter rate to the shiny odds to everything. And that's going to feel like a big achievement when I actually get one. Because Dunsparce is pretty hard to shiny hunt. And it's my first ever shiny hunt. Hope I'm not missing any other Pokemon in shiny form while I'm obsessing about this one. Don't think a pink Durling is shiny. I think it's a different form or gender difference or something. Because I've seen quite a few of them. So my shiny luck with Dirling is obscene if that's shiny. Should really keep track of... Ah! Yeah, okay. I didn't even sprint and I managed to get into a battle with it, so that's good. That's good. Go on then. Burrow underground so a new one can spawn. Thank you. Hello. It's a party of Whoopers and a Clodsire going on there, isn't it? Right, Dunsparce, where are you? There's one. Right, yeah, I can easily sprint at them. So there's another one. Has that one disappeared? I want them all to go into the ground. I think once they've detected you, they go into the ground. So I know each one I see is a different one. So I can count my encounters more effectively. Don't know how I'm going to count encounters on this game, generally speaking. Like, how do you count, like... you know, like when you see those... Like this. How do you count these? Like, how do you know when they've changed and whatnot? So the most common place I seem to be seeing Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there, tiny little dog thing. Yeah, the most common place I seem to be encountering Dunsparce is like down near that water. I'm going to try to sort of venture away and then venture back as much as possible. Is it that water? I think it's that water, right? I don't want to jump down in case it's not the right water and I can't get back up. Okay, I can definitely get back up here. The right water. Water. Where's the water I'm after? Over here, maybe? Over here, maybe? Over here? Oh, there's one. Not a shiny. Cool. So I'm not doing very well at consistently finding my little pool where I like to try and find them. That's the one. Okay, I know this is in the right area. The only thing I fear is having that one opportunity to sprint at it. When I do find a shiny one, if I miss it, that's it. It's gone. It digs underground and it is gone forever. My reflex to seeing a shiny one has to be to hit pause. Because I think if you pause and save, it saves the current wild Pokemon around you. Including all their stats, including whether or not they're shiny. Right. So we go down here and we go this way. I don't know why I'm so bad at finding my way back to that, but it's... Right, it's right at the fork, and then left round here, left at this fork, and the water's down here, and this is where I've been finding most of them. In this sort of area. Not necessarily exactly here, but this sort of area. Oh, a few doggos there. That's the way back to Area 1. I don't know what the distance away you have to go is to sort of spawn new Pokemon. So I'm just kind of doing some lengths, basically. So this is my first ever shiny hunt. It will be my second ever shiny Pokemon. I should make a thing, command, so you can go and watch the video of the first one. Oh! Because the first one was like a complete accident. It was during a Nuzlocke. Like, was not shiny hunting in the slightest. Just happened to see one and was like, oh! Awesome, give me that. Yeah, I should make a command for that. Someone remind me. Off stream. What's that? Something else for people to remind me. What is after stream? I know, Dark Viper, who I love watching. Great content. Used to say to people, after stream me that. And I think it was an actual, like, thing you could do where you could, like, put stuff in, like, a message box and it would sit there until stream ended and then it would send to the streamer. I'd love to know more about that. That sounds really good. Then people can send me reminders and I can action them when I'm not streaming instead of what I would actually do, which is forget all about it by the end of stream, if you tell me before the end of stream, and never do anything with it. So yeah, if anyone knows anything about after stream, I'd love to learn about it. Right, back down to the lake, the puddle. Aha! It's not a shiny, but there's another one. Let me just get out of range and add one on. Also, if anyone knows anything about adapting like a foot pedal to be a counter, tell me more, because I have a Rock Band 2 drum kit, and I tried making the foot pedal, the button, to add one. It wasn't having it. Which is a shame, because that'd be much easier to do, to just be sat here and just tap my foot when I need to. That would be really convenient. So if anyone knows anything about setting that up, hit me up. Is this the same one? I don't know. Make sure he disappears. I'm going to count that as the same one, because I didn't go that far away. And it's in about the same place. But, yeah. I'm going to make sure these things dig underground, so I don't encounter the same one. But, yeah, I'm gonna make an executive decision and say that one was the same one as before. The problem is with all these Pokemon that are in this area, I don't know what colour any of the shinies are, and the ones that I have an inkling as to what they might be, I'm pretty sure they're just, like, very slightly different, so I'm not even going to spot if a different shiny appears. Which I would say would be a bummer, but honestly, I wouldn't know, so not really. Okay, there's another one. Oh, and another one. Go on then, underground you go. Lovely stuff. Going underground. Do a compilation of all the encounters to that song. And then not be able to upload it anywhere because of copyright. Oh, there's another one. Wow, we're getting lucky with actually getting Dunsparces now. Off you toddle, mate. None of them have been shiny yet. Can't believe we found 12 now. We're definitely in the right place here. And wasn't producing anything like this. Anything like this. A higher level. There's another one. Look at this. But yeah, they're not that one. Look at this. But yeah, they're not that higher level that they're going to be in part of 16 to 20. That seems to be the 16 to 20. That seems to be the level range around here. Oh, oh. Damn it. Wonder what its moveset's going to be. Is it even going to be able to touch Jacoby? It's actually an interesting point about having Haunter here. Not only does it have hypnosis, it might not be able to be hit. Which would be fun. But yeah, any hints or tips or anything of the like, absolutely feel free to help me out in chat. Like, if it's like a full-on exploit, I'm probably not interested. Oops. I did hold B there, but apparently not early enough. Yeah, if it's like a full-on exploit to sort of break the challenge and make it much easier, I'm probably not interested. But if it's just like, oh, hey, this'll help, but in a fair, non-game breaking way, I'm definitely all ears for those sort of tips. We've seen a couple up here, haven't we? So it's definitely worth coming up to this point. Not sure if it's too worth going much further. Unless it is because of the respawn distance. Again, I don't know anything about that sort of stuff. So again, they're the sort of tips that I would definitely welcome. Hey, it's not going to respawn new Pokemon, like get rid of the old Pokemon and make new ones spawn unless you go this distance away. Like, cool, that is good to know. If it's, hey, enter the Konami code and all the next Pokemon that spawn will be shiny, I'm actually not interested in that. Oh, heck. What are you? Nice. Big old jump. I keep looking at this rock. Where is it? This one, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's this one. And being like, what Pokemon's that hiding in the grass? It's a rock. Every time it's a rock. Ah! Hello! Bye! Oh! Didn't even realise. These tiny Pokemon are such a pain. Can dodge all the big ones. It's these tiny little things that are a nuisance. Trying to make sure I'm at least in the camera frame. So it's what, 1 in 4,000 and something, right? And we've got 14 encounters in, let's call it half an hour since we found this spot. So that's going to take us, on average, oh, there's another one. Hello. I feel like 15 is an easier number to work with, so I'm going to do that. So 45 an hour. So it's basically going to be like 100 hours this hunt. Oh my god. Oh well. Gotta start somewhere. And for some reason I've decided to start with a really difficult one. Hey, if another shiny pops up and I recognise it, I'll absolutely take it. But I'm definitely after Dunsparce as my goal. I guess the thing is, I'm quite likely to find a different shiny whilst looking for Dunsparce, because all these other Pokemon are spawning more frequently. So with the same odds of being shiny, they're going to be I'm going to find a shiny one of them before I find a shiny Dunsparce, right? There's another one. Hello. Yeah, the encounters up here seem to be different. And don't seem to include Dunsparce. So we'll, Can I just... Right, I'm here. Give me a sec. This is where I'm comfy sitting. Which way do I want to turn it? Not that way. There. Okay. This is where I'm happy sitting. So let's get... Oh, there's a Dunsparce. Hello. Yeah, run away. There we go. Why am I not in frame again? Does the camera keep moving by itself or something? I think I need something like sticky on the bottom of the camera to stick it to the desk in the position I want it in. That's not too bad, actually, I guess. If anything, it's pointing a bit high, but I can't do anything about that currently. The good news is, for the YouTube video of this eventual find, I have got it recording as like a full... Oh! Like a full HD camera frame. So... I'll be able to edit it however I so choose. Which will be good. Are we good for audio levels? Like, my microphone... Yep, okay. My microphone's picking up. Good, just checking. I get nervous when no one's chatting. Because... Not because there's a problem with people just hanging out in stream and lurking. Like, I'm all for it. That is absolutely fine. The problem is, if you're not chatting... I don't know if everything's okay. Because if someone's chatting... and the audio volume isn't okay, they'll probably tell me. But if you're not chatting, you're just lurking, you probably won't bother telling me. And that's fine. I'm just saying, like, that's sort of the reality of it, is I have to check it myself. Should look down there a bit more, shouldn't I, just in case. Because I can always jump down and ambush it from above if a shiny Dunsparce does appear. Seems there's some sort of bush or something, that, the movement I saw. Waving in the wind. Oh, mate. Toddle. Oh, go away, Scyther. Toddle. Oh, go away, Scyther. Oh, go away, Scyther. Toddle. Oh, go away, Scyther. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. What have I run into? Another tiny mon. I don't even know what you are. Hatena. Alright. Sorry to disturb you. Go about your day, Hatena. It's so difficult resisting the urge to pick up all the items, I see. What? How is that in battle range? Behave. Get out of here, Fletchinder. I don't think I've ever seen one spawn in this little area over here before. But I just feel like coming over here is a potential resetter for the areas where they can appear. Like, the Pokemon now have come back are different, right? So, definitely worth going over there just to come back and see if one spawned. Started going up here as part of the route, even though I've yet to find one up here. Go a little bit off to the left, because I have found one over here. It's probably far enough, though. Okay, nothing of note down there. This isn't the usual way I go. I usually go up here. Good to vary the route a little bit, though. Give them a chance to spawn somewhere they haven't already. If they don't, that's fine. But if they do, it's more information, isn't it? Been a second since we found another one, hasn't it? Been a minute. Come on, Dunsparce. If you could go ahead and make my 20th Dunsparce a shiny one, that'd be great. Did we have a look over there? We did. What we did now. Oh, nearly. Have we just, like, scared off every Dunsparce that can appear in this area now? Oh, hello. Whoa. Again, a little guy. Always the little guys, isn't it? Sorry, little buddy. Carry on with your day. No. That was a Riolu. I don't know if we've seen many of them around here. Oh, is that a... That's a Dunsparce. Not a shiny one. Oh, I didn't mean to get into a battle with it. Oh well. Oh no. Oh, we're getting into this multi-battle sequence, are we? Okay, run. Right, go on then. Disappear. Thank you. Right, go away, Fletchinder. Don't want to fight you. Ah! It's weird because I've never done a shiny hunt. I haven't yet had that feeling of the hard work, well, I say hard work, the endurance paying off. The patience paying off. So it just feels like I'm wasting my time. But I'm sure when I actually find the Pokemon, the feeling will be worth it. There's another one. Good to see they're still appearing up here a little bit. Off you pop into the floor. Thank you. There's another one. Bye. There's another one. Okay. There's another one. Okay. See ya. And this lake is actually taking over as the with this lake having originally taking over as the with this lake having originally been the spot. Now it's Now it's kind of moved up the hill a little bit. Fine by me, as long as they keep spawning. I don't really care where it is, as long as it's somewhere I'm visiting. And don't even get me started on the possibility that I'm going to get a 3-segment shiny Dunsparce. If I ever evolve this. I've not... This is a Dunsparce hunt, not a Dunsparce hunt. So, like... I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to evolve this one, or if I'm going to keep this as a shiny Dunsparce. The problem is, the only way to tell if I caught 2, the only way to tell if either of them is the 3-segment one is to evolve them both. So you kind of have to get a 3-segment one before you commit to keeping just a Dunsparce, because it's only 1 in 100. So if you want a 3-segment one, you kind of have to evolve each shiny one you find until you get it, and then you can stop, because you've almost definitely got a 2-segment one by that point. Hello. Goodbye. I feel like the very first one we saw was like right near this lake, and then we haven't seen another one there at all in all this time. Sleep inside. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. There's a Dunsparce. Not a shiny, though. My 25th. Is he gone? Yep, he's gone. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Yeah, go on then. Do your digging. It's fun how it digs, because its pointy bit is on its tail. It digs in to the ground backwards. Goes like butt first. Just Pokemon... I was going to say walking simulator, but cycling simulator. But I suppose this is still preferable to the old way, where you had to just wander around in grass and get encounter after encounter after encounter. Like, at least we don't have to go into thousands upon thousands of encounters on this game. So that's good, isn't it? Rufflet, I think we just saw then. Not seen a lot of them either. Any more Dunsparce around here? Nope. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I saw pink. I just saw pink and was like, that's the colour I'm looking for. My brain just immediately went, that's the colour you want, doofus. I hate that there's a gimme cool coin I can't pick up there. Well, I can. I make the rules, it's my game. But I have decided not to advance the game at all. No picking up objects, no training, no nothing like that. So therefore, I'm leaving everything. There's a Dunsparce. It's not a shiny. There's no way except like what it visually looks like of determining if something's a shiny in the overworld, is there? That's a rock. I was like, what Pokemon's that? I know there's the trick with like sending out your Pokemon and it won't fight a shiny. But I feel like with Dunsparce that might be risky because it might make the Dunsparce disappear into the ground if it goes too close to it. Like, I don't know how they are with other Pokemon, and especially with trainer Pokemon, if they can, like, smell the difference or something. I don't want to take the risk, though. We've moved again, haven't we? Right, hang on. Like, not quite. There we go. Right. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. The one I will definitely spot is if a shiny Lechonk shows up. I'll definitely see that, because that stands out. And I'm looking for pink as it is. So I feel like it will catch my eye. But any other Pokemon could show up shiny, and I'd probably just miss it. Which, I wouldn't be mad about a second shiny Lechonk, because I could just evolve that one. The first one is staying a Lechonk, I know that for sure. Because Lechonk's like my favourite Gen 9 Pokemon. So I'm keeping my first ever shiny as that Pokemon forevermore, thank you very much. Hey up, hello, hiding back here, I've not seen one round here before. Guess that answers my question, can they appear around here? Yes. Yes they can. Hey up, there's another one. Bye, Felicia. So I was worried about the fact that it won't take my hand off button each time, but the fact that I have to hand off button each time, but the fact that I have to each time, but the fact that I have to wait for it to burrow into the ground anyway, just to make sure it's not going to be the same one again, allows for that to happen without too much problem. It's good. Just jarred to the side to avoid what I believe now was a flower. But on impulse, I thought that might be a Pokemon and dodged it. There's one. Is that 30? That's 30. It's slow going even to just see Dunsparce. But I'm glad we've got like a consistent area where I can like... It might be slow, but it's steady. Like I can make them spawn. There's another one. Oh, I've ended up in a battle with that one. Whoops. Right, go on, Dunsparce, do one. Hello? Have I broken it? Why won't this one disappear? Have I broken it by getting into a battle with it? That's interesting then. Good to know, in a way. Yeah, it actually won't disappear now. Oh, there's another one. Let me remember to count that in a sec. Let me see if I can get this one to disappear now. There we go. Right. That's all I wanted. Let's add that other one on. Oh, did I just add 2? No. Cool. Oh, there's another Dunsparce. Oh, damn it. Oh, I did add 2, didn't I? Yeah, I think that should only be 32 now. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that should only be 32. That's a different one. Hello. Right, now you can disappear. Okay. 33 encounters. Who'd have thunk I'd end up so swamped with them that I can't even keep up with my button pressing. Is that the colour it's supposed to be? I think maybe it is. I'll leave it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Lots going on over here. Good grief. They're all the same colour. Aha! It's blue. And it's gone. Hey, another one. And it's blue. And it's gone. I'm counting them after they dig underground now. I feel like that's a good way to do it. Nothing to see around here. Move along, people, move along. Nope, not one hiding behind this rock this time. Oh, hiya, Scyther. Don't mind me. Oh. Alright. Oh, they all look the same to me. Hey, Rockruff and Ghastly are out now. You can tell it's night. Oh, God. There was a tiny Pokemon? Oh, it's one of these again. God damn these tiny Pokemon. Dunsparce. Not shiny. Bye. Aha! Hiding behind this rock again, I see. Go on, away with you. Laters. Woo! Through the gap. That'll be the worst place for the shiny to be. If it's behind that rock, because that's going to be difficult to spot an angle and hit for the encounter on time. Probably not enough time to save either. Oh, hello. No, I didn't want to get in a fight with it. God damn it. Go on, dig yourself underground, my dude. Oh, my dudette. Yep, there we go. Oh, heck, he went for it then, didn't he? playing chicken. With a massive bicycle Pokemon. When you see little groups like that, I do like to stop and just check them, just in case, because at least I can tell by comparison if any of them are potentially shiny. Wonder how many, like, total Pokemon I've seen. Like, individual animals. Individual Pokemon. At this point. Must be quite a lot. Any shiny will do. You know what? To be honest, I could have seen a shiny and I just probably wouldn't know. Unless it's one of the very few that are spawning around here that I know what the shiny looks like. Lechonk, Murkrow. I know what a shiny Scyther looks like, but I don't know if I'd spot it. Hey! Grizzed. What a name. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Aviana. Hello. Thank you. Oh, I love that. The bamboo buds. Yes. All pandas and panda friends welcome here. In case you can't tell. So we're shiny hunting Dunsparce. Hey, there's a Dunsparce. Let's get it to dig underground so we know we don't see the same one again. That's what we've been doing. But welcome in, Grizzed. Aviana, the bamboo buds are here, and you very much love. And you're welcome. Thank you. How was your stream? What did you stream? Hang on, so I don't get into any untoward encounters. Let me just pause real quick. Right, how do I do a modern day shout out? Mr. Is that Satan's son? Nice. Monster Hunter Rise? Very nice. Is it just... No, not raid. Shout out is what I'm after, isn't it? Shout out... Aviana. Did I do it right? Hey, there we go. Right, let's carry on. So yeah, we're what? 39 encounters deep. We've been hunting around here for probably about an hour. It's slow going because it's the rare encounter. We haven't seen any other shinies or anything like that. It's my first shiny hunt for my second shiny Pokemon. I found one by accident during a Nuzlocke not that long ago. And now I've got the itch to find more, so I'm actively hunting for shinies now. So, thank you. Thank you, Aviana. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for the well wishes. And, yeah, I'm glad to hear your stream went well. It reminds me I need to do the 7-star raid this weekend. Oh, I'm not even far enough in the game to be doing that. Like, I've still not completed the game. So I'm pretty sure I'd just get mauled at a 7-star raid. Which is a shame, because I feel like I'm, like, FOMOing the hell out of the game. Like, alright, bye. Yeah, I'm making sure every single one digs into the ground as well, so I know the next one I see is a new instance of Dunsparce. Not I just keep running past the same one. But I've got a little route going here that seems to be the optimal place to make Dunsparce spawn, at least in this area. If anyone knows of a really good place to find Dunsparce, like, in abundance, feel free to let me know. Or any tips and tricks for shiny hunting in general. I know about the shiny charm, I'm not there yet. What is the 7-star raid this weekend? And what's the current 7-star raid? Has everyone got the Dark Terra-type Charizard and the shiny Grimmsnarl? If not, and you want to know how to get them, !Pokemon in the chat. We'll give you a link to my Pokemon channel, and it's those are two of my more recent videos. I think they're both shorts. I think there's a long form of the Charizard, but the other one's short. And I think there's a Charizard short as well, for good measure. So yeah, make sure you don't miss out. One of them runs out on like the 17th of this month, and one of them's the end of the month. Grab them while you can. Rillaboom. I'll be honest, I don't even know what that Pokemon is. Hey, up! Hey, only the second one to actually appear at the lakeside. The very first one we saw was here, and that's why we've been hunting around this area. But most of them now appear kind of up there. And we've even had a couple down here. Behind this rock. Hello. Alright, mate. Off you go. Lovely stuff. Right. Any more? Nope, not around here. That side look creepy, doesn't it? In the shadows, then. Aha! To be honest, just finding a Dunsparce feels like a small achievement. I can't wait to find a shiny one. Feel that'll feel really good. Grass starter evolution in Sword and Shield. Oh, okay. Is that the only way to get it in this game, or can it be transferred? Nope, go away. Burb. Hey, I'll tell you what, you guys can stay. We're encountering these at a rate of knots now that this raid has happened. Wow. We just encountered 6 since the raid, which considering we only found 39 in an hour, seems pretty good going. Oh god. Didn't see them, I was looking at chat. Transfer it via Pokemon Home, I believe. So is this one special in any 7-star raid? Is it better like than the average one or something? Like good stats, shiny, Terra type, something like that? Something like that? Oh, look at them surrounding a Dunsparce. Running interference. I've triggered him though. He's off. Let's add one on. We'll have perfect IVs and a special Terra type, I think. Oh, okay, nice. It's pretty cool. Hey, up. Third one by the lake. This is crazy. We're spotting so many Dunsparce now. You guys are here. Please do stay. Wow. Aviana brings all the Dunsparce to the yard. Another one? What? Time is it? Still got an hour and a half until Clock Tower's due to start. I don't even know if we're going to have a game going tonight. This is the highest up. Oh my god, there's 2 up here. This is the highest up here I've ever seen one, and then there's one just slightly further up. And there's one up there! Oh my god! What is this? Aviana, what are you doing to my game? Wow. In the, like, 5 or so minutes since you came in, we've had a third as many Dunsparce as in the previous hour. That's obscene. I mean, I'm here for it. Like, please stay. I'm gonna jump in a voice call. One of them might be shiny if they hear your voice. Oh my god. Crazy. I don't need a shiny charm. Well, a shiny charm I might need, but I don't need a Dunsparce charm. Keep forgetting to check down there, really. I don't think any spawn down there, but I've not really given them a lot of chance for me to spot them spawning down there. Aha! Oh my god, there's 2 more! Good grief. No, you go away. I'm just waiting for him to dig underground. There's another one. 1, 2. Off he goes. Lovely stuff. And off I go before that Oh, I've forgotten its name. The fiery lizard thing. I've totally forgotten its name. Totally blanking on it. But before that attacks me, there's another creepy Psyduck in the shadows. Worth just quickly checking up here, I guess. Real quick, seeing as we had 3 up here before or something. Something mad like that. Uh-oh. Oh, watch out. I don't really want to be fighting any Pokemon, because that's just a waste of time. And also, I don't want to be actually fighting anything, so I'll just be running away. Don't want to be gaining any experience, really. Except for catching the shiny Dunsparce, of course. What is that lizard thing called? Not Salandit. Salandit's the basic one. Salazzle? Oh no, it's Salazzle the basic one, and Salandit... I really don't know. There's another Dunsparce, though. Sick. How many shinies have I gotten so far? Not counting things like the red Gyarados, the shiny Ponyta in Arceus, or Arceus. You know, guaranteed shinies, and the Grimmsnarl. 1. Exactly 1. And I got it by accident. It was in a Nuzlocke on the Pokebase channel. And, yeah, I was like, ooh, that's fun. That was a fun feeling, finding a shiny. I'm going to do shiny hunting. So this is my first ever shiny hunt. And I know Dunsparce not a good place to start. But, yeah, this is my first ever shiny hunt. And hunting for my second ever, like, proper shiny. That's not just, like, a guaranteed shiny. But I'm going to be committing to this. Trying to shiny hunt as often as I can. In and around my other content. Planning to shiny hunt again tomorrow. Probably earlier in the day, though, because I've got work tomorrow night. But, yeah, if you like shiny hunting, like Pokemon content, I also do loads of other stuff. Hitman, a fun board game, social deduction game called Blood on the Clock Tower. We've got plans to do some of that tonight if we've got a big enough group together. What else do I do on this here Twitch channel? Saints Row sometimes. Actually play through Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I do all sorts. So, yeah, thank you everyone who raided in. Feel free to drop a follow. Greatly appreciated. At 1,000 followers, which I know I'm a long way off at the moment, but at 1,000 followers, I'll be doing a 1,000-minute stream of whatever chat wants to see, really. Still in the process of doing my 500 follower reward, which is to try... Well, not to try to survive 500 on hardcore Minecraft. If I die, I start a new world, and to start again, I will get to 500 days. Taking a brief hiatus from that, just got real busy with work and stuff, but still going to finish that. Lots going on. Lots going on. Feel free to shout out if you see a shiny, by the way, because a lot of these Pokemon I wouldn't know the shiny if I fell over them. I think the only ones I know and I think I'm confident I would spot. Oh, hello. Is Lechonk and Murkrow. Actually, the Salazzle, Salandit, whichever one it is, isn't that one shiny like white? I think that one stands out quite a bit against the regular colour scheme, right? I've got it in my head that it's a white shiny. So maybe 3 that I'd spot. But a couple of them I know are just slight palette changes, like similar colours. And then some of them I just don't know what I'd be looking for. I don't know what the shiny looks like. Oh, there's a Dunsparce over yonder. Go on then, dig off. So do all wild Dunsparce have to know dig? Because they definitely do be digging. Just do a quick check up here every so often. No, just those random 3 that appeared up there. Nothing else ever. In the hour and a half that we've been hunting in this area now, roughly. Just seen that group of 3, like, all at once, basically. And then none others have been up there in the entire rest of the time. Oh, hello, Murkrow, hiding behind the rock. The luck seems to have run dry. Not even encountering that many Dunsparce anymore. I mean, we are up, like, 20 or 19 in not a lot of time since the raid came in. But it is definitely a slowing pattern, isn't it, now? Ah! First time we've done that. What time is it, actually? It's gone 5:30. Okay. How am I off center on the camera again? No, Lechonk, I don't want to fight you. Ah! Heck. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Rats. Okay, we've got to find our way back up there. There we go. That was easy. Only a very slight time loss. Not that we're speedrunning this or anything. At least the music's nice and peaceful. Like, it's nice, pleasant background music. It's not like super intense music like some areas. Oh, hello. I feel like hunting in a super intense music area would eventually get like a bit much. I'd just be on edge constantly. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. Hello. Found another one up here, finally. What do you reckon? Can my first ever shiny hunt, can the shiny one be the 69th Pokemon? Is that asking too much? A, because it's insanely lucky in general, but also because, like, come on. There's no way the game will give me that. Hello? Look at this little party going on behind there. Oh, hello. There's a Dunsparce in the middle of all that now. Bye. For a second then, I saw that purple, I thought it was a shiny Murkrow. Completely forgetting that there's just purple Pokemon around here all the time. Wait, are you shiny or are you evolved? You're a different colour though. Let me battle this, just make sure it's not shiny. No, it's just evolved. Okay, well, bye. Wasn't sure if it was if it changed colour very slightly when it evolves, or because as you can see, Pokédex has been updated. Not super familiar with that Pokemon. I've got a Palmy, but I don't have a Palmo yet. Oh my god, let me through! Stupid puppies. There we go. Pretty sure I just panic dodged a rock then, thinking it was a Pokemon. Whoop whoop. Another lap complete. Should be doing a lap counter, shouldn't I, of the area? That's a point. You asked about... Oh, no. You asked about my, how many shinies I've got so far? Where is he? There it is. And I know Pinky seems like a really unimaginative name. But in the Nuzlocke, I had a Lechonk, the forced encounter on Poco Path. And I called it Perky after the pigs, Pinky and Perky. And then it just so happened in that run where I had a Pokemon called Perky that I found a shiny, so I called it Pinky, so I had Pinky and Perky. Had to be done. Unfortunately, that lock ended. Let's just say that much. And so I transferred the shiny over into my main game. I wasn't about to delete a save file with a shiny on it just because I lost a Nuzlocke. Like, are you crazy? Absolutely not. It's your first shiny found in the wild in SMV. Nice. Yeah, just stumbled across it, running around looking for, like, just playing a Nuzlocke. I wasn't even looking for anything. I was just going where I was going. And it was just like, oh, hi. How many have you got then, Grizz? That's such a... I love that name. Hey! Oh, wow, delayed, thank you. Parla Panides? Please tell me how to say your name so I say it correctly. I do have a name that people mispronounce all the time, so I know the feels and would like to get your name right. But thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on board. Maybe 15 in total. Bred them, though. Awful at hunting them. Fair. I mean, it's all valid. I mean, breeding them still takes time and patience and what have you, so yeah, fair enough. Are they all on Scarlet and Violet, or is that across generations, or...? All in Scarlet and Violet, nice. Is Scarlet and Violet like your first game, or are you just like me, where you just had no shiny luck up until this game? And then you've randomly ended up with one? Or you've just maybe never sought them out before? And had no random shiny luck? Because I've been playing Pokemon since, like, Yellow came out, which I know Red, Blue, and Yellow didn't have shinies, but Gold and Silver did. And they're like 20 odd years old now. So the fact that I've just found my first legit shiny now is actually kind of obscenely bad random shiny luck, right? I should have encountered several shinies just by accident, like without hunting them over the years, just on statistics. Oh, didn't see you. I just never have. Played since Red. Hey up, there's a Dunsparce. Hello, mate. Thank you. Hang on, I'll read that in a sec once I've got out of dodge here. Played since Red. Never tried getting shinies until this gen, though. Yeah, same. But just, do you not find it, like, a bit ridiculous, like I do, that we've been playing the game for, like, over 20 years? Shiny rate's only 1 in 8,000. How many encounters do you think you've got in Pokemon over those 20-odd years? Like, it's got to be tens and if not hundreds of thousands of encounters. And none of them have been shiny up until my Lechonk in this game. Like, that was just totally random. Just feels like I'm way behind the average. Like, how many shinies I should have found over the years. Oh, there's a Dunsparce. Hello. Bye-bye. There's another one. Hello. Bye-bye. We just unlucky, right? Because it only struck me when I actually found one. I was like, hang on, how long have I been playing this game? And this is my first shiny? Why is this my first shiny? Admittedly, I had a bit of a break from like Gen 3 to 6, but I've still been back in for a good few years. And in that time, I've been playing, you know, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green. Like, that, you know, I was playing those from time to time. In fact, fairly frequently, to be honest. Oh, I've ended up in a battle with this one. Did that just add on? Don't think it did it? Okay, now we'll add it on then. So now we have to make... So the next one needs to be the shiny. Gotta happen. Ah, I gotta go further away to spook it. There we go. Bye. So yeah, next one shiny, please. The original plan was to start this shiny hunt quite a while ago, quite a couple of, like, a few weeks ago maybe now, and have this shiny and upload the video to YouTube of, like, you know, the highlight of the stream, if you like. But yeah, it turns out this is my first shiny hunting stream just because stuff got in the way. Luckily, the video I want to upload on this Sunday, I think it is, of me getting this shiny, I've got other videos planned that I can just sort of get out quicker and swap around, so there's no actual pressure on me to find the shiny, because I can just be like, okay, we didn't get it, I'll just push that video back a week, bring another one forward a week. Oh, the 69th one is not shiny. Disappointed. Oh, there's another one up here, though. Wow, this is definitely the furthest along this way I've seen one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't battle me as well. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, that's pulled me up, actually. Hey, cheers. Appreciate that. Thanks, Fletchinder. Just saved me. Woo! Okay. But yeah, I'd love to upload the video on Sunday of me getting my shiny Dunsparce, but I really think that's unlikely, just with only a few hours today and a few hours tomorrow available to me. So I'll just switch around the schedule a little bit, the upload schedule. Give myself another week, and if I still don't find one, I'll push it back another week and switch another video forward in the system. Because that's the thing with, like shiny highlights as like a concept. Because you don't know how often you're gonna be able to upload it because it's just all down to luck. But I'm enjoying this. It's a different pace than what I'm used to streaming at. Usually when I'm streaming, I actually really struggle keeping up with the game and chat because there's a lot happening in the game, and then you try and focus on chat and the game, something happens in the game, and then you try and focus on the game and something happens in chat. But this is nice because at any point I can just like glance at chat. And it doesn't really do me any harm. Worst that can happen is I end up in an encounter I didn't want to be in and just jump out of it. But it's basically just roaming around Paldea, a very small area of Paldea, admittedly, and chatting to you guys. So that's a good time. I feel like the only time shiny hunting could ever really get stressful is if you miss one. Like, if you see one and don't manage to get to it in time, or don't manage to catch the damn thing, or something like that. Could see that being a problem. But otherwise, this is quite relaxing. Like, I don't mind endurance things like this, you know, where you've got to take your time and just commit to something for a long period of time, and eventually it'll go your way. I'm good with stuff like that, so this is quite nice for me, personally. Aha! Hello. So if we call the time of the raid the first hour, which it was roughly, I think it's only been about 40 minutes since the raid, and we've almost had as many Dunsparces in that 40 minutes as we did in the first hour, which is a significant difference. That's 2/3 of the time, and we're only 5 shy of the number of Dunsparce we had. Oh no! Oh, move. There's one over there. I'm going to count it, because even if it disappears, we've seen it. Oh, it's there in the background. Hello. Just watching. Right, you. Dig underground. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Thank you. But yeah. That raid was definitely some Dunsparce look for me. What is down there? Oh, wow. Not sure I want to know. What you doing? I'm just looking at the environment, my dude. Calm down. It's like I'm going to battle you in case you fall down again. I'm actually more disappointed I've not seen a different shiny yet. But I mean, unless I have and I've just not registered it in my silly little brain. But, yeah, I'm more disappointed about that, to be honest, because of the sheer number of other Pokemon I've been spawning. I'm really convinced still that I'll get a different shiny before I get my Dunsparce, just because of probability, right? The probability of finding one of any of these other Pokemon in shiny before finding the rare encounter, which is Dunsparce, seems quite a bit higher. Oh, a Go-Go. Not Go-Go. What's it called? What's the baby one called? Kiddo. It just seems highly likely. But it hasn't happened yet. It doesn't help the fact that quite a lot of these Pokemon, I don't know what the shiny looks like. / it's very similar and I wouldn't recognize it, so... Maybe I've already seen a shiny and I just didn't know it. The hell's... It's like a Psyduck Clodsire combo Pokemon over there. Like a hybrid. What the hell is that? Like a regional variant of like a Makuhita with just like massive hands or something. Hello. There you go. There's another one gone. Yeah, we're on 77 now. One more in the next minute or so, and we'll have found the same amount in 45 minutes as we did in an hour. That's still quite a significant change. Oh no, way less than that. Less than 45 minutes. More like 35. "41 minutes ago the raid was." Just checked. Just realised I have it literally on my screen right there. Oh, look at that! One right over here. And there it is. There's the 39th since the raid. We've been in this area for a total of like 1 hour 45, I think. It's about 20 minutes into stream we found this area, I think. And it's been 42 minutes since... So yeah, way quicker the second 39. Long may that change continue. If we can find each 39 Dunsparce 25% quicker, I'd take that. I would take that all day. All day, every day. Of course, what I'd actually take is just the next one being shiny. That'd be fine by me. Almost missed that one. Almost just went straight past it. Good job it's not a shiny, eh? Woohoo! I think it's fair to say we've definitely got a route sorted now, haven't we? Feels like practice on like a race game now, like a Mario Kart practice stream. Trying to optimize my time going round and round. Ooh, Dunsparce, hello. Did I hit that twice or once? Good. Good. Never seen one on that side of the lake before. Whoop. Excuse me. Excuse me, LeChonk. Aha. Hello. Goodbye. Another one. Laters. I am going to test something that I'm curious about the next time I see a Dunsparce. Get off me. Because I've said when I see a shiny I want to save, but if I get close enough that it gets alerted, I want to know if I'll have chance to save, or if even in the pause menu it'll still burrow underground. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, there's one. Yep. It'll still vanish, so I can't afford to get too close. Even if I hit the pause button, it'll still vanish whilst I'm paused. So if I get too close, I can't pause, save, and then encounter it. I have to just encounter it if I get too close. Which is a nightmare, honestly. But rather that than lose it because I'm trying to save. I'm glad I'm thinking to test these things ahead of time. I've tested whether I can just run at one. I can. And now I've tested whether it can disappear while I'm paused. It can. Hey, there's one. I'd like to get to 100 encounters today before I have to switch across. Oh, there's one. Oh. Is the Dunsparce going to disappear? I think it just did. Oh no, it's off over there. Where are you going? Sunshine, get back here. Yeah, dig away. There we go. I can play against my friends if we have different versions? Question mark. Hey, Gabriel. I'm not an expert in the online by any stretch, but if you're talking about one has Scarlet, one has Violet, then yes, that's a definite yes. In terms of cross-generation, I really don't know how that works. Probably asking the wrong person. But welcome in. Yeah, it really depends on what you mean by different versions. Yeah, you should be able to battle each other no problem if you have the same... Like, they're the same game, they're just different, like you say, versions. But all Pokemon games are known as a version. So, like... Did that register? Me ticking that over? No. So yeah, if you had Scarlet and he had Shield version, for example, I'm not sure how the compatibility works with that. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, no issue. Second one on this side of the lake. Don't get many around there. So the plan's going to be to go till about 1:45. About another half an hour. Then I'm going to switch to my changing game screen. And I'm just going to check in to see if we've got a game or not of Clock Tower tonight. If not, I'll make a decision there and then on whether I want to continue shiny hunting or just end stream. If we do have a game, then obviously we'll be switching across to Blood on the Clock Tower. But that's at least half an hour away at this point. Aha! Goodbye. Gonna trade my PS4 for a Switch today, only to play this game. Fair enough, if that's what you want to do. It's a fun game. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, you're only tiny. Tiny. Oh, hard. Oh, hard. Oh, there's a Dunsparce there. It's not a shiny though. Let it go. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, it's not that high a level actually. It couldn't do anything to Jacoby anyway. So this is the same one. So we just need to get this one to dig into the ground. There we go. So that's still the 90th one. Hey, another one up here. Don't see your kind around these parts much, mister. He says, and this is why. Bye, Felicia. Oh, another tiny mon. Surprises me. Running a bit dry on Dunsparce at the moment again. I was going to say, was that a shiny Scyther? But no, it's just in some shadow, I think. making its colour palette look weird. You know what? I'm so worried that my sort of ADHD autopilot is going to take over when I see a shiny. I'm just going to pull up next to it and let it burrow into the ground. Really hope I don't do that. See ya. See ya. Hey, there's another one. I've almost encountered enough now. Well, I've pretty much encountered enough anyway, that statistically, at least one should be one that would evolve into a 3-segment the Dunsparce. Had I been them all by leveling them up. Leveling them up. Oh, 3 in quick succession. Love to see it. Love to see it. We got you surrounded. Haha, psych, bye. We got you surrounded. Haha, psych, bye. Ugh. Can't tell if it's a fly keep landing on me or like a bead of sweat or something, but ugh. That might even be just my mask. Tapped in the back of my neck. Oh, I didn't want to get into a fight. One too many steps there. Probably just have despawned by now, to be honest. Yeah, I think it has. Okay, that's fine then. You don't seem to have to go too far to make Pokemon despawn. 2 more encounters until I've got my first 100 encounters in shiny hunting. One more encounter. Come on, give me a shiny for number 100. You know you want to, game. You know you want to. What colour is shiny marble? Is it like green? Hey up, number 100 is not shiny, but we have hit number 100. Oh, come on. It's clearly just going past you, mate. Intimidate, oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, I'll just run. Thanks. Oh, new Pokédex info. Nice. Hey, another one. Wouldn't it be funny if chaining like in Let's Go was in this game and I just didn't know? That said, I don't have that much money for balls at this point, so like trying to chain catches wouldn't really be an option anyway. Party over here. Doesn't look like my kind of scene though. Looks a little dear. Dunsparce. Oh, heck. Oh, Bluminette, let's go away. Is it despawned? Yep, seems to have. Cool. Fine by me. Oh, so the fact that I could that when you encounter it, it stops it digging away. So I could encounter the shiny, run, save in my own time, like without being in some mad rush to save, and then approach it, right? If need be. Basically, if we get close enough to exclamation mark it, we should just encounter it and then leave the encounter, and then we can save. Right, I'm going to test this theory now. Because I'm not testing theories on the shiny. Testing them on normal ones, and then knowing what to do on the shiny. Oh, I saw that one, I just couldn't do anything about it. I saw it too late. No, don't battle me. Go away. Don't even know what you are because you're so tiny I can't see you over the grass. Probably the same Pokemon actually, thinking about it. Okay. So we encounter it. Then we run. And then we wait. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, is it? Well, that's good. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, so it will go after a little bit of time. But I reckon there's enough time to save. There. And then re-encounter it. Right, let's test it. Speed running the save menu. Next one we see. Okay, so we encounter it. We run. We pause. We save. We re-encounter. Okay, so that is doable. That's worth knowing. Of course, the plan is not to screw up like that. The plan is to just stop before you get the exclamation mark. And save, and then go and approach it. It's good to know. You gonna dig away at any point? Ah, I wasn't close enough. Cool, okay. All of this info is valuable. Oh. Excuse me, World Champ Pachirisu. Hey, Gibbo! How's it going? Looking for the game? I have to jump out of the... Inquire about that. Yeah, in about 15 more minutes I was going to put the stream on changing game screen and send you a message and see what's going on. Don't need to now. You're here! Have we got the numbers, or are we not playing this week? Oh, I thought that was shiny then. It is absolutely not. Not at the oh, damn it. Oh, I've just run into a bunch of Murkrow. Not at the moment, gonna message the tentatives now. No worries, let me know how you get along, yeah? Because obviously I want to play, but if we can't get the numbers, we can't get the numbers, you know. I think we should look at, you know, taking a break from host. Oh, hello. Right, well, you're not shiny, but I still want you to dig away, please. Oh, did I just add one? Should be 105. Oh, hello, Mr. Russ. Not because there's anything wrong with playing in there. I really like the group in there. But because it's like... It's not a special event now. It's fairly frequent. Whereas if we do it only as a one-off in other places, it feels special. And I think people are more likely to sign up because it's different. Whereas if they get the feeling it'll be back every couple of weeks anyway. Like, no biggie if I miss this one, right? That's just how I see it. And I think the same would be true of any discard. The more you do it there, the less successful you're going to be with the sign-ups. It's law of diminishing returns, isn't it? Oh god, I didn't see that Pokemon at all. Yeah, it's another tiny boy! Constantly running into these because I just don't see them. I almost ran into another one of those little purple dudes. Thank you. Oh, there's a Dunsparce. Nice. Big old Scyther just popping into existence just like that. Turned into a family of Whoopers and Clodsire. Psyduck. I feel like Psyduck doesn't change colour a whole lot in its shiny form. And another one. Oh, and another one. How are we looking, Gibbo? Any news? Ah, heck, I fell. Oh wait, I can save this. Not looking good, think it might be worth calling it off now. Fair enough. That's a shame. We'll find somewhere to host it next week that isn't somewhere we do it frequently. I think that's definitely the trick. Right, well, executive decision as far as the stream's concerned, then if we're not going to be staying on for Clock Tower, when we get, because I've had some weird fixation just because we had 39 encounters in the first hour before Aviana raided in. That seems to be the number, and we're 4 away from our next 39. So we're going to get 4 more encounters. Assuming none of them are shiny. And there's one of them. And then we're going to call it there because Mr. Baser just brought my tea in. I'd like to eat that. And also, honestly, during the break between this and Blood and the Clock Tower, where it was on the changing game screen, I was definitely going to go and grab some painkillers because I got a little smidgen of toothache coming along. And that ain't fun. So I'm just going to go jump off, take some painkillers, and maybe chill out, or maybe do some recording or editing or something. depending on how it ends up feeling after painkillers. But I definitely don't want to be like sitting waiting for toothache to go away on stream. If Clock Tower's cancelled. So yeah, one more encounter with a Dunsparce, and we're done. But this has been fun. I've really enjoyed the chance to interact with chat freely without worrying about, oh god, am I missing something in the game? Am I missing something in chat because I'm focused on the game? This has been a nice, chilled time. Shame we didn't get insane shiny luck in our first ever attempt. It would have been asking to get one in the first 117 encounters. You know, there's a lot of averages, but to do it on your first try, you know, there's a lot of averages, but to do it on your first try, it's kind of like people win the lottery all the time, but like, well, hopefully I win. Hopefully I win. It's like, it's very unlikely you're going to be the winner on your first ever ticket, right? There it is. There's number 117. It is. There's number 117. Cool. So. We're going to end it there. I'm not going to raid out. Just because I really need to go and take these painkillers and I hate to raid and run. So, just going to end it there. But thank you everyone who hung out. Thank you Aviana for the raid. Thank you Parla for the follow. Appreciate that. If anyone came in with the raid or has been hanging out in general and lurking and hasn't followed yet, going to be doing more of this. So if you've enjoyed yourself, feel free to drop a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. Should be back tomorrow with more, to be honest, all being well. So hopefully, see you then. Oh, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Bye!